Bam! What's up, guys? It's your boy DJ coming at you with something new. Uh, I am going to talk a bit about this little truck right here. This little truck, my FMS. Okay, just came out. Little RC truck, man. My FMS. That I think is like absolutely a wonderful rendition of the world famous Toyota FJ45 series. You can see the box art right there. Okay, this is just remarkable, guys. Look at that Toyota badging on the back. Truly authentic. Not just the body work, but look underneath. The leaf springs, just like the real thing, guys. This is quite remarkable. Metal gears in the transmission. This is what, to me, RC should always strive to be if you claim to be building or making RC scale trucks. This is it, guys. I'm serious. I am so excited about this little truck that I may go exclusively sell what stuff I have. Some of the RC cars I have, like I have some WPL stuff, guys. Be watching Facebook Marketplace. I have some WPL stuff. I'm probably just going to get rid of it and just focus on this little vehicle right here. Different versions of this little vehicle. Because right here, this is the RTR. This is the color FMS decided to paint it, and I absolutely love it. You know, but I like this platform here. You can make it your own, like they say. You know, I'm looking at building a wooden bed on the back of it. You know, steel leather chassis frame. It's just a wonderful looking truck. It looks exactly like the actual thing. And it's licensed by Toyota. What more can you ask? 2-speed transmission. Wonderful little truck, guys. So I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Victor, Mr. Power Director here, Mr. Victor. I chatted with him a couple times on the comments. We went back and forth just a little bit. Talked about RC. I'm like a year older than him. I'm 54, so he's like 53. So I'd just like to say, Mr. Victor, you are doing great things in RC. This is truly remarkable that, you know, we finally have this. You know, what I mean by that is, guys, those of us that like RC vehicles to be truly, truly scale, as much like the actual truck as possible. Traxxas hasn't done this. You know, biggest Traxxas is they haven't decided to do this. Not that they couldn't, they just haven't done it. Losi hasn't done it. Team Associated hasn't done it. You know, but FMS, they come out swinging hard, guys. This right here, right now, I have to say is probably my favorite model. Now, don't get me wrong, I have fun driving all of them. But my goal, not really my goal, my desire rather, has always been to have a car or a truck as true to scale as possible. And this is it. This is truly it. You got leaf spring suspension in the back. You even have some dummy shocks right there. I forgot what you call them. Just regular shocks that you would have on a real truck right there. It's just absolutely awesome. This truck comes with a light kit, hazard lights. You know, turn signals can get on your nerves a little bit, but you can turn them off, you know, on the transmitter, which is really cool. All the lighting is remote. You got under the hood action, just like the real thing. These hinges right here operate just like the real truck, you know? Look at that Toyota badging right there, guys. Wow. Now, this is a stock version, again, as I was saying. The only thing I plan to do to the stock version right here that I have is just to mat it out and have fun, maybe changing the tires, this and that, and do some stuff with the bed. Maybe put a wooden bed in the back. You know, I'm talking about a really nice wooden bed, like stained wood and whatever. I can't just leave it like this, though, stock. As good as it looks, Looks fantastic. I got to at least mat it out, give it a matte finish. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about going exclusively FMS models, my main models, and because there's so much you can do with them. Like I still have yet to get driver figures for them. The doors open. Watch this, guys. I think I get my fingernail in there. They actually give you a little tool to open the door, but I can normally get it with my fingernail. Oh, there we go. See that? Look at that, guys. Door swings way open like that. Look at that. How dope is that? Look at that interior. See that? It's all shiny, but that's okay. I'm gonna mat it all out. I'm gonna put some floor mats in there. This is absolutely remarkable. Mr. Victor, thank you for building such a nice, true to scale model. Thank you for making it affordable so poor people like me can afford it. Yeah, yeah. And it's small too, guys. That's another wonderful thing about it, is that it is small. You know, it just takes it has a what you call a battery pack. I gotta charge it. It's I believe it's a 350 milliamp pack. No, 380 milliamp pack. So what I plan on doing is I'm gonna get like 3 of these and hook them up in parallel. You know, that way I got one big battery, or I'll just buy one. It doesn't matter. But anyway, I'm gonna mount the batteries, relocate the batteries back here, like in a box or whatever. That's gonna be my batteries where I keep my lipos or whatever else. But they're gonna all be chained together, so I can get like an hour and a half to 2 hours runtime. I'll probably just get 4, or just get one big battery and put back there. Either way it goes. But I think it's a very wise decision to. First, I criticized the small battery packs, but now, over time, you know, I see why they did it. It's very smart, actually, because it's very portable. You know, the casing. They give you a wonderful case, which is right here. Hang on a second. Comes in a nice foam case like this. You open it up, blah blah. Really nice casing. Truck just sits nice down in there. I'll show you guys. Most of you have seen it. I'm just showing you, doing this for those who don't know. The truck just sits right down in there, nice and neat. Look at that, guys. It's protected, and yeah, very protected. That is absolutely wonderful. For those of us that like scale stuff and we want to keep our stuff looking premium. But yeah, this truck right here, I may have run 12 packs to this truck since I've had it. I've only had it a week. So I'm actually taking it through some testing, okay? Through some testing. Now, the only thing that I would like to see, I don't know if this will happen. So Mr. Victor, if you see this video, maybe you'll take it into consideration. I'd like to see them do what they did with, I think it's called the Max Smasher, their new monster truck. And that is to come out with a high-powered 180 motor. Yes, that's right, I said it. A high-powered 180 motor, guys. Because what I did was I did a little research on this truck. I've always liked this truck. Matter of fact, I had a friend of mine when I lived in Texas years ago, 20-something years ago. He actually had one of these trucks. It wasn't this model specifically, but he had one of these trucks. And I absolutely fell in love with it way back then. So I don't know all the history on this truck, but I do know this, that these trucks are like tanks. They got a legendary reputation of being super duper reliable. Well, I'm hoping that this FMS model right here will follow suit and not only look like the Toyota, but I hope it has the reliability as a Toyota. Because what I'm doing is I'm taking it to the test. I'm driving it in cold temperatures. It's like 22 degrees outside. I just came in from driving it, did like 30 minutes driving it. It does real well, real well. I have no complaints. I have no complaints about the truck. I'm just saying that, like, I plan on doing future mods. Like, this may become my exclusive company to deal with, will be FMS more than likely. I mean, I like their models so much. You got the Kuba wagon, Type 82. You know, I'm gonna be getting one of those sooner or later. But I like the size, the small size, or whatever else. But just looking at this truck, see, it's gonna take. They're more sophisticated than the average truck, so I want to get into taking the bodies off of these, and I'm gonna get another one of these later on next year. I'm gonna make it more like a Jeep. I want to take the top off here and maybe shorten the bed. You know what I'm saying? And make it look just, you know, like you can take the doors off or whatever else. Have it be more like a Jeep rendition. Or maybe I won't call it a Jeep. I'll just have it be an FJ45 as it is. Different renditions of it, you know. I'd like to get one of these and to paint it like light tan or red would be nice. So you can do so much with it. I'd rather invest time in something like this that I really like and what I've really been hoping and dreaming that they would come out with in the RC world is something super duper scale. Now, they do have other ones like the Tamiya Bruiser and the, what's it called? The metal 4x4 pickup truck, that the Tamiya clone, whatever. That's also a great truck, guys. I would tell anybody, go get that truck. Hang on one second. Let me show you what I'm doing tomorrow. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Hang on. Oh! I like trucks that are super scale. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is the, hang on a second. I'll give you guys a shot of it to show you the kind of vehicles that I'm into. And look at this, guys. This is my, I forgot the name of the company that makes it, the knockoff. But anyway, this is the Bruiser clone, as they call it. And it's a very, very awesome truck. I would tell anybody, go and get this while you can, if you can. They only sell for like $230. I've had mine for about maybe 8-9 months. I just now got around to it. Got the body painted. I'm working on the grill in the front. But this truck here also is a wonderful RC truck. Let me back up a bit, guys. I got my camera, my phone on a tripod. This is an absolutely awesome RC truck right here. This, I keep forgetting the name of the company that makes it, but it's the Bruiser clone. That's what they call it. And it's wonderful, guys. Steel ladder frame, everything, guys. It's a 3-speed transmission. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that and show you guys how I really appreciate the models that are as much like the real car as possible. As much as I like my TRX4, I appreciate this more, and I like it even more than the TRX4. Why? Simply because it's what the real truck was like. You know, if you watch some of Mr. Power Director's videos, he does really good videos and gives you good information about how these trucks are made as far as the gearing inside of them. Shows you pictures of what the metal gears look like and everything like that on many of his videos. So go check them out, guys. And he says that they're going to come out with, you know, metal wheels and stuff like that for these trucks too, which will be awesome. And he admitted that these wheels right here are off that Willys little 12th scale Jeep that they have. But he said that they are going to be working on metal wheels for this, which will be absolutely wonderful. So, guys, I'm sold on this truck. I know many of you guys are too, but like I said, for me, I might not even waste my time on some of my other, not knocking WPL or nothing like that, but this right here, it's premium. It's premium. You know, you don't have to do anything to it. Only thing I want to do to it, like this version here, I don't mind leaving it. It's stock, but then when I get another one next year, I want to upgrade the motor. You know, a brushless system, but a brushless system that will give me some speed, because all the reality is this truck can be run like a desert racer. Yeah, I watched some video footage and they were driving the real thing like a race truck. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? So yeah, this right here, this version that FMS came out with, it looks and feels more like a farm truck. You know, the way they have it looking and everything, and that's fine. But I plan on making a version of this truck that is a high-speed version that does about maybe 10 miles an hour. I want to keep it scale. I don't want it to be super fast, but I just wanted to do at least 10 miles an hour. So scale that down, that'd probably be about 90 miles an hour in its scale. You know, maybe something like that. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but guys, this is an absolutely wonderful little truck. Like I said, I got a track in my backyard. So I was driving this thing like it's a race truck, you know, all out. You know, but I don't abuse my vehicles. I drive them like that. I want to see how durable this truck is. You know, in a year from now, 2 years from now, I want to look back at it and see if this truck, you know, did it handle it, you know. Was it hype, or is it actually built as good as it looks? So I can't really answer that question because, you know, it's a new truck. You know, it has metal gears and all that, but is all that going to actually hold up? So time will tell, guys. Time will tell. Anyway, I'm going to cut this video off. It's long enough. I'm just blabbing on about this truck, how wonderful it is. And that, yeah, guys, you can do so many different renditions of this truck. It's crazy. So this will probably be my go-to. Next year, I'll plan on getting one. I'm going to take the body off, and it's going to be my FJ45. It looks more like a, as you would call, a Jeep rendition of it. So, all right, guys, later.